Combat urinary tract infections with these 5 natural remedies. Urinary tract infections are caused by microbes such as bacteria overcoming the body's defenses in the urinary tract. It can occur as a result of a weak immune system, bad habits of hygiene, kidney problems, and sexual relations. Even though men can also be affected to a great extent, women are more susceptible to develop these infections. This is because their urethra is shorter, which in turn facilitate the passage of germs. The most common symptoms include burning sensation and pain. However, other symptoms include changes in the urine, fever episode and general discomfort. So, in order to relieve urinary tract infections, you need to use anti-inflammatory and diuretic remedies that can control inflammation and eliminate infectious agents. Fortunately, you don't need to rely on pharmacological products to solve your problems, since there are many natural remedies that can accelerate your recovery and prevent other complications. For that purpose, we will present 5 interesting remedies that can help you against urinary tract infections. Check them out. 1. Pineapple tea. The pineapple infusion has diuretic properties that can stimulate the urinary tract cleanliness when there are infectious agents. Bromelain, the active compound in pineapple, possesses anti-inflammatory and antibacterial properties that can treat the symptoms of infections. Needed ingredients: -2 slices of pineapple in shell, -2 cups of water, 500 milliliters. Directions: you should cut the pineapple slices into small pieces, then put them in a pot with the water and boil for 8-10 minutes on low heat. Then remove it, let it cool and make sure to strain. Consume it 2 times a day. 2. Celery Infusion. Celery infusion is a drink that possesses potent anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. It can control the discomfort caused by urinary tract infections. Its active substance exerts an interesting diuretic effect that not only can alleviate inflammation, but also can purify the bladder and kidneys. Needed ingredients: -1 stalk of celery, -1 cup water, 250 milliliters. Directions: first, wash and cut the celery stalk. Heat a cup of water, and once the water reaches its boiling point, add the celery stalk. Let it cool for 10 minutes, then strain it. You should consume this 3 times a day. 3. Turmeric tea. Curcumin, the active compound in turmeric, is known for its powerful antibiotic and anti-inflammatory properties. It is very effective for relieving inflammation as well as for treating infections in the urinary tract. Needed ingredients: -1 teaspoon turmeric powder, 5 grams. -1 cup water, 250 milliliters. Honey of bees. Directions: add 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder to a cup of boiling water. Let it stand for 5-10 minutes, then add honey and consume it immediately. You should take 2 cups a day in order to relieve infection. 4. Garlic with honey. Both garlic and honey belong to the group of natural antibiotics. They both have the ability to prevent a number of infections. The combination of these 2 ingredients can slow the growth of bacteria responsible for the diseases in the urinary passages. Needed ingredients: -1 clove garlic, -2 tablespoons honey, 50 grams. Directions: crush a clove of garlic in a mortar and mix it with 2 tablespoons of honey in order to get a paste. You should take this on an empty stomach. If you do not like its taste, you can also add a cup of warm water to facilitate its consumption. Consume this every day. 5. Onion juice. Onion juice contains sulfur compounds that have potent antibacterial properties and can clean urinary ducts to control infections. In addition, onion possesses potent anti-inflammatory and diuretic properties that can relieve the sensation of pain and burning and eliminate the accumulated fluid in the tissues. Needed ingredients: -1 onion, -1/4 cup water, 62 milliliters, -2 tablespoons honey, 50 grams. Directions. Put all the ingredients in a blender and blend until you get a homogeneous juice. You should divide this portion for 3 shots a day, consumed through the entire day. Take this remedy for 3-4 days in a row. Note, any of these natural juices can help relieve the symptoms of mild urinary tract infections. Even though they are completely natural and effective, to avoid any side effects it is recommended to opt for one remedy and not to mix them.